Hi students, I'm Sonia from Vidya Guru. We are starting a new session on current affairs. If you like the session, press the like button. Share the video with your friends and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. If you do that, you will get the benefit of all the exam relevant videos. At the end, the revision is important because I pronounce the names often. If I do that, obviously I have only and only one motive, and that one motive is to actually make you learn all the names which I'm teaching you right now. I'll start with the first question. Told you, watch the video till the end. That's going to benefit you a lot. This is the entire week. Generally, you know what happens. Let's say whenever I prepare a video, any video on current affairs, that's basically the summary of the entire week. If actually, somebody presents you the video on current affairs, they'll be actually teaching you the things which are probably not very relevant. But I actually take out one question from the one news. So I'm going to start from the very first question, and that's about the president of Cuba. His name, Miguel Diaz-Canel. Miguel Diaz-Canel has become president of Cuba. Cuba. That's the name of the country. Cuba. New elections took place, new president has come, and the name of that president is Miguel Diaz-Canel. Miguel Diaz-Canel. See, I am pronouncing the name often just to actually help you to learn. Just helping you learn the name, you pronounce it too. FIBA Basketball World Cup 2019 mascot. FIBA Basketball World Cup 2019. See, just watch this. World Cup of Basketball 2019, which will take place in China. Why I am saying that? I'll try to relate it for you. The mascot of this Basketball World Cup, FIBA Basketball World Cup, the mascot of this FIBA Basketball World Cup is Son of Dreams. Son of Dreams. Exams can ask you such a question that what is Son of Dreams? What does it mean? It is actually a Chinese dragon. Son of Dreams is a Chinese dragon. Indirectly, I told you the name of the place where this Basketball World Cup is going to take place in 2019. That's China. So write down three things there. Mascot of FIBA Basketball World Cup 2019, Son of Dreams. Son of Dreams is basically a Chinese dragon, and this Basketball World Cup will be held in China. The next question is, winner of Indian Super Cup Football 2018. I wish to highlight that, you do that too. Indian Super Cup Football 2018. The winner was Bengaluru FC. The winner is Bengaluru FC. Bengaluru FC beat East Bengal. Two of the names are important. You have to keep both the names in your mind. Repeating them. Winner of Indian Super Cup Football, Bengaluru FC. And I generally say that the name of the winner is important, but at the same time who was beaten. That means the runner-up is also important for you. Any tournament I'm referring to, I generally tell you the name of the winner and the runner-up. So Indian Super Cup Football 2018 won by Bengaluru FC by beating East Bengal. India's position on Index of Economic Freedom. Mind it, I'm saying something here. I was saying that economic freedom, just to check the economic freedom of the nations, we are referring to India here. Such an index is prepared. Just to check the freedom of the nations in terms of economy. It is prepared by, this index on economic freedom is prepared by Heritage Foundation. But that's not the question. What I've written here. The answer of this question is different. I was saying India's position. So India's position is 130th. I get to tell you the country, the nation, which actually could be on the first rank. India's position 130th, first position Hong Kong, And when I teach you something of this sort, I generally say, who prepares such an index? That is also important. That's Heritage Foundation, the Heritage Foundation. India's position on Index of Economic Freedom, 130th, that's the answer of our question. This index is prepared by Heritage Foundation. Who scored the first position? Who got the first rank? That was Hong Kong. Stefan Löfven is the PM of Sweden. He is not the new one, as I've written there. I'm saying Stefan Löfven is the PM of Sweden. He was on India visit. That is why I'm discussing his name here. Stefan Löfven was on India visit. Is the PM of Sweden. Is the PM of Sweden. Panchayati Raj Day is observed on 24th April. If you can recall Panchayati Raj system, 73rd Amendment through 73rd Amendment, it was added in the Indian Constitution. It was the act actually in 1992, which came into force in 1993. So I was referring to that date, and that is why Panchayati Raj Day is observed on what? 24th April. I wish to share something else here as well, and that is Digambarpur Gram Panchayat. Digambarpur Gram Panchayat got the first rank, or you can say the best panchayat. It can actually, I need to tell you something else apart from that as well. I'll share it afterwards. I was saying Digambarpur Gram Panchayat got the title of best Gram Panchayat by the central government. That's very, very important for you. 24th April, Panchayati Raj Day, and Digambarpur Gram Panchayat got Digambarpur Gram Panchayat of West Bengal. I wanted to tell you that, of West Bengal. That was actually Digambarpur Gram Panchayat got the title of best Gram Panchayat by the central government. The position of the Indian economy as per IMF. So such a thing which is actually disclosed by IMF. IMF prepares World Economic Outlook report. IMF prepares World Economic Outlook report, and when we discuss such a thing, obviously they actually provide a rank to India as well. We are referring to the position of India according to that, and that's 6th. India is the sixth largest economy, the position of the Indian economy, that's 6th. India is the 6th largest economy, and what I need to tell you is that's $2.6 trillion. $2.6 trillion till 2017. That's basically the size which actually makes us the 6th largest economy in the world. I was saying the position was 6th of India in World Economic Outlook report, which is prepared by IMF. Such questions are asked when they ask you World Economic Outlook report is prepared by, then you need to answer them by IMF. 6th largest economy India, and the size of the economy is $2.6 trillion till 2017. Commonwealth Heads of Government Meeting. Commonwealth Heads of Government Meeting 2018 venue and theme. Venue. The venue of this was London, UK, which was attended by the Prime Minister Modi himself. Here you need to know another thing. India and UK signed a free trade agreement also. That's pretty important. They can ask you such a question like recently India has signed a free trade agreement with FTA was signed between India and UK. So India signed a free trade agreement with UK, and the theme of it was towards a common future. Towards a common future, that was the theme of this meeting. Commonwealth Heads of Government Meeting 2018, venue was London, UK, attended by Narendra Modi himself. And I was saying that free trade agreement was signed between India and UK, and the theme of this CHOGM was towards a common future. The theme is also important. First meeting of BRICS finance ministers and central bank governors. First meeting of BRICS finance ministers and BRICS central bank governors. The venue was Washington DC, USA. First meeting of BRICS finance ministers and central bank governors. Venue was Washington DC, USA. World Book and Copyright Day, the first one. And the second thing, World English Language Day is observed on 23rd April. See, there are two questions, but I have written both of them in one sentence just to frame one question. But you can see, as it is observed on one date, there are two questions. There are two questions. The first one is World Book Copyright Day, World Book and Copyright Day, and the other one is World English Language Day. Both are actually observed on 23rd April. The next question is, most film friendly state award was given to Madhya Pradesh. It is EPRADESH, Sovereign Gold Bonds 2018-19, series first, tenure and denomination. So I need to tell you 2-3 things here. They are bonds. First of all, focus on that word, sovereign gold bonds. That series first, tenure 8 years, and denomination in the multiples of 1 gram. You can very easily learn that, as it is gold. That is why the denomination is 1 gram, gold 1 gram, and it is in the multiples of 1 gram. Individual, each individual can have 4 kg in the denomination of 1 gram, and HUF can also have 4 kg. I am referring to sovereign gold bonds 2018-19 series first, tenure is 8 years and denomination 1 gram in the multiples of 1 gram. World Creativity and Innovation Day, National Civil Service Day. Here I have actually shared 2 questions in one. The one is National Civil Service Day and the other one is World Creativity and Innovation Day. Can you focus, can you notice there, here one is world and the other one has the word national. But we observe both the days on one date, and that's 21st April. Civil Service Day, National Civil Service Day observed on 21st April, and World Creativity and Innovation Day observed on 21st April. Manika Batra is associated with table tennis. She brought gold in Commonwealth Games. She got gold in Commonwealth Games in table tennis. She became very famous. India is like one of the best players of table tennis. Manika Batra. She became very famous. Everybody knows her name. She is associated with table tennis. India's youngest ever gold medalist at Commonwealth Games. His name is Anish Bhanwala, and he is just 15 years old. He is from Haryana and he got gold in Commonwealth Games in shooting. That's important. You need to write down 3 things here. Youngest gold medalist at CWG, that's Anish Bhanwala, is associated with shooting. He is from Haryana and he is just 15 years old. Shanghai Cooperation Organization Council of Foreign Ministers meeting venue, that's Beijing, China. I've written foreign ministers. So indirectly I am telling you that Sushma Swaraj attended this meet a few days back. So I was saying Beijing, China is the place. Beijing, China is the place. Shanghai Cooperation Organization Council of Foreign Ministers meeting. Don't forget that. Foreign Ministers meeting, Beijing, China. Percent of bank account holders in India as per World Bank, that's 80%. That's actually huge, huge. That means 80% people have bank accounts as per World Bank, and World Bank is trying to say that India is participating well in financial inclusion. I'll actually get the revision done. I'll start from the first question. That's Miguel Diaz-Canel became the president of Cuba. Son of Dreams, Chinese Dragon, FIBA Basketball World Cup 2019 mascot. Son of Dreams, which is actually a Chinese dragon. Winner of Indian Super Cup Football, Bengaluru FC, beat West Bengal. Bengaluru FC and beat East Bengal. India's position on Index of Economic Freedom, Heritage Foundation prepares such an index. India's position 130th and first position was actually given to Hong Kong. Stephen Lofven was on India visit and he is the PM of Sweden. 24th April, Panchayati Raj Day, Digambarpur Gram Panchayat got the best Gram Panchayat award from central government. The position of the Indian economy as per IMF in World Economic Outlook report, $2.6 trillion till 2017, that's the size of our economy. Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting 2018 venue was London, UK, and the theme was towards a common future. First meeting of BRICS finance ministers and central banks governors held in Washington DC, USA. World Book and Copyright Day, World English Language Day, that is observed on 23rd April. Most film friendly state award was given to Madhya Pradesh. Sovereign Gold Bonds 2018-19 series, first tenure 8 years and denomination in the multiples of 1 gram. World Creativity and Innovation Day and National Civil Service Day is observed on 21st April. Manika Batra is associated with table tennis. India's youngest ever gold medalist at Commonwealth Games, Anish Bhanwala, and he is associated with shooting. Shanghai Cooperation Organization Council of Foreign Ministers meeting venue, Beijing, China. 80% people have bank accounts in India as per World Bank. We are wrapping it up. Thank you.